Hey there, Ghostmates! It's 𝗙𝗆 again. Last time we went through the full upgrade path from level 1 all the way to the highest for features like house, warehouse, wing room, and 𝗙dream_pool. And now you already know why upgrading them the right way matters. So today I'm bringing out another upgrade chart, this time for the production features: planting, animal husbandry, and cooking. We'll look at what benefits you get at every stage, and more importantly, what problems those upgrades can actually solve. So go on, take a seat, save this video, and don't forget to like, share, and sub for good luck. Your support gives me all the motivation to keep making more detailed and useful videos for everyone. Let me remind you a bit about the production feature. You can find it at the bottom right corner of your screen, right beside the nurture feature once you're inside your home. If you're still not too sure how it works, go check out my video, Basic Home Guide 3.0 Part 2 on YouTube. That one covers all the basics nice and easy. Alright, click on the production feature with me. Now, let's talk about planting. When you open the planting tab, you'll see your farming level, the number of crops planted, and a status board showing what's going on in your field. Here's how to read it. If there's empty land, it'll say, idle earth pending sow seed. That means you still have space left, so go ahead and plant more crops. If all your plots are already filled, it'll say, earth fully sow seed. That means every space already has crops growing, so you'll need to wait for them to mature before planting again. There are also other status lines, such as crops pending harvest, crops pending watering, crops pending manure, crops growing. Each one comes with a number beside it. If you don't have any crops in that state, it'll show 0. If you do, it'll show the exact number of crops in that condition. For example, at level 25, you might see 387 out of 450 crops planted. Among them, 375 are ready for harvest, 12 need watering, 12 need fertilizer, and the rest are still growing. Everything is clearly listed on the board, so you'll know exactly what to do next. Once you understand how the status board works, each upgrade will unlock new features for farming. Here's a quick rundown. At level 6, you can select 9 plots at once and unlock a new crop, strawberry. At level 8, you unlock automation for planting and watering, and a new crop, sunflower. At level 15, the basic efficiency of automation for fertilizing and harvesting increases. At level 22, you get a higher chance to trigger QTE when planting seeds. You can pause the video anytime to check the full upgrade chart for farming from level 1 up to level 25. Next to the farming tab, you'll find the animal husbandry tab. Here you can see your animal husbandry level, the total number of animals you're raising, details for each type, and a status board. The status board shows animals ready for harvest, animals that have grown old, animals waiting to be fed, animals waiting for affection, animals waiting for cleansing. From this list, you can easily tell how your animals are doing and what needs your attention. If you're not yet familiar with each status, you can watch my video, Basic Home Guide 3.0 Part 2, Animal Husbandry Process, Managing Your Farm Made Easy on YouTube. That one explains everything clearly. Now for the fun part. When you upgrade animal husbandry, you'll unlock more handy features. At level 13, you'll unlock a higher chance to trigger QTE when feeding animals. At level 17, the basic efficiency of automated feeding and harvesting increases. And once you reach level 20, the full auto feeding feature becomes available, while your basic harvesting efficiency also reaches its highest level. Here's the full upgrade chart for animal husbandry from level 1 all the way to level 25. Feel free to pause the video if you want to take a closer look. Now let's move on to cooking. Here you'll see your cooking level and a status board that shows what's going on in your kitchen. The board includes these tools: stone mill, iron pot, steamer, and jar. If any of these are empty, their status will show as idle. When ingredients have been added and finished, it'll show ready for harvest. If something's currently in progress, you'll see it displayed like this: stone mill, grinding, iron pot, cooking, steamer, boiling, jar, pickle. Just like in farming and animal husbandry, upgrading cooking also unlocks more useful features. At level 14, the steamer can cook 2 dishes at once, and you'll unlock 2 new recipes, lily cake and wine. At level 20, the steamer can cook 3 dishes at the same time, and at level 24, the pan can cook up to 3 dishes at once. Here's the full upgrade chart for cooking from level 1 to level 25. Feel free to pause the video anytime to take a closer look. And that's it. We've gone through all the upgrade charts for the 3 production features: planting, animal husbandry, and cooking. Just remember this one thing: upgrading at the right time helps you save resources while unlocking better features to process materials faster and more efficiently. See you in the next videos, Ghostmates. Bye-bye.